Radio Raheem here with Mark Ramsey, the trainer of David Lemieux. You know, it was a rough night out there. Obviously, everybody was a bit surprised by Triple G's establishing the jab and keeping going back to it. Did that surprise you guys in the corner as well?
No, we know at the beginning that he's an amazing fighter. Like, we know what we're facing. We never lied to David Lemieux. Like, we know he's a super complete fighter. But at the end of the day, they say you're doing boxing to go on the top, and at the top of the road right now is Golovkin is there. Like, we have to challenge the guy.
Look, everybody respects David Lemieux's performance. He was tough in there. He felt like it was a bad stoppage. He's complained there. He complained after the fight. Were you upset when they stopped the fight, or did you kind of know it was ready? It was time.
Listen, as a trainer, you always want to protect your boxer. This is something. And same time, David Lemieux he's a huge puncher. Like, if you want to give a chance a little bit to David Lemieux to reverse that fight with one big punch, you had to let the fight go a little bit, especially because the punch when he was hurt was not to the head, it was to the body. But then in same time, I can understand also the decision of the referee. As a trainer, you want to protect your boxer at all time.
He felt like maybe if he had gone on, there'd be something else he could do. Did you feel like there was anything else you could instruct him to do that would have been effective?
Yeah. First of all, after second round, I asked him you have to block that jab or counter punch that jab to make Golovkin hesitate a little bit, because now he was just taking the distance, analyze the distance with his jab and throwing the bombs after that. Also, like, he was able to make him miss a lot going under the punch, but with no counter punch after that. Like, this is little details, but you know, even when you win a boxing match, you have details to correct all the time.
You know, a trainer is not just a physical trainer, but also a psychologist a lot of times. After a big letdown like this, what do you do with David? Where do you go next?
First of all, tomorrow morning we're going to go, do a debriefing about that fight. You know, David already lost twice in the past, and when nobody was believing him, David Lemieux was believing in David Lemieux, and he was able to go from that point to world championship to world champion. I think if he didn't get hurt tonight, like, he's still in very good condition, and I think if he did once, he can do it again.
Thank you, David Ramsey. Radio Raheem with David Ramsey, David Lemieux's trainer. Have a good night, man. It's tough.